Well, this is definitely a Zaraxis lab, but there's not a robot to be seen. I wonder if Dr. Prism even knows about this place. She and Zor are working with Kinesium and robots, but there may be more happening with Kinesium than we realize.
Poison gas trap activated.
Hey, I'm venting the gas from your room, sorry. Zaraxis onboarding is tough. I was beginning to think my replacement wasn't coming, but Zor said, Ollie, stay here until someone else shows up, and don't let Prism in. And that's what I did. Well, let's get you familiar with the Kinesium experiments. Just let me know the encoded experiment name, and I'll get you your supplies.
Did that helpful fellow say Prism?
Ah, Brim is one of my all-time favorites. Here you go. I sure am glad you're here. I ran out of food 3 days ago. Even the squid was starting to look tasty. Oh, I need to tell you about the grenade and the vending machine. Just a little security measure. Whew, glad I warned you about that. Ah, you found the shield generator. You can pop that into the device on your left.
You've activated some sort of shield around the lab. But a shield against what? Let's try another experiment.
To incinerate the burn materials, which is ironic, but not helpful. I'll send over what's left. Oh, I'm glad you're not that Dr. Prism. She seems nice enough, but Zor sure doesn't want her knowing about this place.
Zor is intentionally destabilizing Kinesium. But to what end? At least now we know what the shield is for.
So I'll warn you, ink is, well, let's just say I don't like this one. I'll send you the tape.
Repurposing Hive Mind's mind control device is a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself. There's nothing quite like making a killer beast do exactly what you want.
That's probably nothing to worry about. Focus on the Kinesium experiments. Don't let the terrifying implications of that tape distract you.
I know all the codes for all the experiments, and that's not one of them. Oh, I forgot to ask for your Xerexis ID. Just send it to me so I can finally go to the surface and get some grub.
Great decoding work, Agent, but we don't have a Xeraxis ID. You'll have to convince Ollie you don't need one.
Still waiting on those credentials. And if you don't mind hurrying, I think I may literally be starving to death. What's this? A fish? A cooked fish? I can eat this right out of the briefcase. Listen, you seem better than any Xerexis employee I've ever met. Let me know what you need and I'll send it over. Give me a code before asking for materials. It's very important. Zor just moved the Kaboom experiments to a new location. I hope Zor is planning on using this experiment to help people. I signed on to Xeraxis to do some good in the world. Anyway, you can still test the prototype with this punch card.
Zor, and it was addressed to you. What did Zor mean about an end planned for Prism? I don't like this. Tread carefully, Agent. That is a lot of kinesium. What is Zor planning with all that kinesium that Dr. Prism couldn't know about? Reaction of destabilized kinesium, which explains why the kinesium in your head reacted in the mines. Dr. Prism would never in a million years want to destroy the... Wait, did you hear that? Probably just the wind. Underwater wind. Yes, anyway, grab the... No, there it is again.
That last blast alerted Zor's lab security. Stay calm. Maybe she won't see you. Okay, she saw you. I have no further recommendations.
Agent, I have zero experience dealing with giant security squids, but you're safe in the lab. It can't get you in there. Good use of the door, and it broke a shackle off that tentacle.
She's being controlled. It's not her fault.
Well done. The squid's turned its murderous attention to the pipes. There has to be a way to scare it off. The kinesium charges. If I know anything about giant squids, and I don't, that explosion should do the trick.
But those charges just make her angry. Nothing will stop her as long as she's under Zor's control.
It has more tentacles than I can count! And look, another shackle!
That's not a bad idea! Activating transport link now!
That did it! Ha! Good work, Agent. And good riddance.
Oh, I miss her. But I'm glad she's free now. And hey, she activated the emergency protocol, which means my escape pod is open. After all this time, I can finally leave. I can't thank you enough.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod.
Oh, this pod seems very safe. Take it easy, whoever you are, and thanks again. I hope I see you again someday.
Well, another successful mission where we both stayed very composed and professional the entire time. I think we deserve a... Good God, the giant squid is back!
Structural integrity failing. If this is an emergency, please stay calm. Window breach detected. 10, 9...
I'm putting on my wetsuit, Agent! I'm coming!
7,
I'll save you!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Window breached.
Hold your breath, Agent! If your lungs fill with water, you'll die! That headband isn't just a fashionable accessory, Agent. That's one of Zor's shackles. That was the last shackle. Have you finally freed it from Zor's mind control? And I was halfway into my wetsuit, I swear. I'm sending someone to pick you up. Better grab that shield generator. I have a feeling you're going to need to... It's clear Zor has been working with destabilized Kinesium behind Prism's back. But to what end? We'll look into that shield generator you took and see if we can make it work for us. I hope Ollie made it out, and I hope that squid left, never to return. I hope a lot of things.